Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Izzaty Binti Mohd Ridzuan and my metric number 202088827768. And today I will present about my hiking buddy finder web-based applications. Next, I will present about background study of hiking based on Masoho 2020. Hiking is an extreme activity that is attractive for wellness and is very popular in Malaysia due to geographical factors that include a lot of mountains. According to Octaviana 2019, hikers need an information system that can help them determine the best mountain based on experience, altitude, mileage, travel time, and security, as well as a system that allows hikers to finding hiking buddies. Therefore, the objective of this project is to develop a web-based system that can help users of hikers quickly and find hiking buddies by date and location. This will benefit hikers or first-time hikers, especially those who are looking for a hiker's buddy. Next is preliminary study. The method used in this preliminary study is quantitative by using a questionnaire to 30 respondents who like hiking. This is an example of my preliminary study, which are do you need someone to hike with you and having hard time finding compatible hiking buddies. The problem statement for this project have three. The first one is hiking alone is dangerous. According to Phyllis 2020, when hiking alone, more likely to get lost, injured, or out of supplies. And according to Gunter and Harrison 2020, state that two hikers were killed by a grizzly bear at Yellowstone National Park, USA. For the second problem statement, is lack of safety preparation has increased their risk. According to Heggie and Emerson 2009, when doing hiking activities, it is necessary to know the condition of the area or follow a group or experienced hikers to reduce injuries. The last one of my verbal statement is hard to get to know someone interested in the same hobby that can share ideas and share experience because a hobby can gain more knowledge, especially in grouping. According to the University Arkansas System 2020, joining a club is a great way to meet and get closer to people who share their interests. Next, for this slide, we'll present about research question and research objective. The research question of this project are what are the main problems that need to be addressed for hikers to find hiking buddies. For the second, what kind of application can be developed to help hikers find hiking buddies and how to measure the acceptance of the application. Next, the research objectives is based on the research question where the first one is to identify the problem and interest of hikers. The second one is to construct a web-based application using a matching algorithm to find hiking buddies, and the last one is to evaluate the acceptance of the application using user acceptance testing. The scope of this project are to develop a hiking finder web-based application that can find someone who has an interest in hiking. Also, this web-based allow users to chat with each other, set a time, date, location, and create a hiker groups. The system are developed by using scripting language, PHP, and MySQL. The significance of hiking buddy finder web-based application is hiking allows hikers to make new friends. These web-based will make them connect with each other. And next, the second significance of this web-based is the information in the system can help hikers to create hiking plans. The hikers can find other hikers easily from various districts. And the last one is hiking in a group can also increase love with each other, especially when the hikers have other hikers that need help like sleeping while hiking. Next, I will present about literature review. For this slide, I will present about hiking buddy, benefit of hiking buddy, also hiking buddy finder. According to the Chew 2020, a buddy does not have to be a friend and the buddy system consists of two or more people. Hikers need buddies to look out for each other to avoid injuries like trips. That's why hiking alone without a buddy is not preferred, especially for someone who does not have experience with hiking. Next, for the benefits of hiking buddies. Based on Yukon 2008, a hiking buddy can guide other hikers with directions. to avoid getting lost and help remain on track. Also, hiking buddy will protect each other during hiking. Next, based on Yukon 2018, state that hiking with buddies can create memories. For the hiking buddy finders, there are many ways for locating or searching hiking group or buddies. For example, website and personal and social media. Based on Alex 2008, meetup.com is the most popular website for finding hiking buddies. Next, Facebook and Instagram are social media that users always use to try attract strangers to hike together through chatting. For this slide, I will explain about social matching concept. Based on Tevin and McDonald 2005, describes social matching system as a recommender system that happen to recommend individual. This figure shows an example of the social matching process in the stacking system. The social matching of these figures are categorized into four major steps. The first one is modeling the group of people who can be matched. The second one is matching users as a response to an explicit request or implicit opportunity. For the third one, establishing match users. And for the last one, communicate with each other. The aim of social matching system have two basic categories, which are they can connect people who do not know each other but share the same interests, and they can propose particular ways for those who already know to for each other to cooperate. Before I explain explicit and implicit classification, I will introduce a little bit about web-based matching algorithm, where the algorithm is important in web development when enabling users to find efficient methods to manage huge quantities of data. According to Trocanas 2013, the term "an algorithm" refers to a matching process that is used to identify and evaluate similarities between requests. Next, based on this figure, RAND 2021 systematically summarized the matching problems into two categories, which are explicit matching and implicit matching. In explicit matching, the classification divides this type of challenge into three categories, which are one-to-one, many-to-one, and many-to-many. While implicit matching is defined as looking for a method to pair two or more objects together to have a similar appearance. Implicit matching introduces some methods of implicit matching from the perspective of retrieval matching, user item matching, entity relation matching, and image matching. Based on the hiking buddy finder, web-based application will be developed based on the concept of social matching using the user item matching classification as a method and the basic algorithm as a recommendation algorithm. Next, I will present about basic algorithm that will be used in my projects. Basic algorithm is a traditional recommender system grouped into three basic groups based on the data sources, which are collaborative filtering, content-based recommendation, and hybrid recommender system. Based on RANK 2021, state that collaborative filtering is now the most used recommendation algorithm, and it is mostly categorized as item-based. Muramarco 2015 shows an example of a basic algorithm where the coding uses looping to return different users with the same interest. According to Menes 2003, state that the item-based technique takes a set of things that has a user access and evaluate the similarity between the remaining item and other item. Their matching similarities are also considered. The recommendations are based on the user's preference. This figure shows an example of pseudocode of Menes in 2023. Item-to-item filtering is a method in which users are not matched to one another, but their rated interest in item is determined. In this approach, similarity between I and J are computed offline by a simple formula, where n number of samples, X and Y are the two inputs in the two ratings by different users. Example of simple formula have been shown below the pseudocode. For this session, we evaluate previous work done by other researchers which have little in common with the research. This figure shows an example of design for an online hiking group management system. This system is designed to facilitate individuals who are looking for friends to do hiking activities together. It is a project that aims to facilitate that affairs of hikers who do not have a companion. Next, the second one is based on the research by Lee 2015, state that not only maintain the privacy of users' profile, but also develop a verified, secure communication system between the matched users. Furthermore, Hub founder and CEO Ben Nelson 2019 has developed a mobile application, Hub Adventures, for users of Apple and Android for users, for easily to locate new friends and search their favorite activity like hiking. Next, I will present Chapter 3, Methodology. For this project, I will use the Agile method because throughout the development life cycle that I present right now, the Agile technique enables easy access to this project direction, which are grouped into 5 categories, which are analysis, designing, development, testing, and documentation. Next is analysis phase. The activities that we will do is analyze hacking body finder, analyze web-based platform, analyze matching algorithm, and analyze related words. From the activities, the technique that we will use is searching article and journals to complete literature review and also review article and journals. And will deliver problem statement, objective, scope, and research significant to complete chapter 1 and chapter 2. Next, design phase. Design phase is at the second phase in Agile methodology, where this process will demonstrate the task of designing a hiking body, matching algorithm concept, and flowcharts. As you can see, the software that will be used in designing hiking body is Microsoft PowerPoint and deliver as matching algorithm concept. And for the software of design flowchart, we use Draw.io and deliver as a flowchart. Matching algorithm concept have 4 phases. In the first phase, the new user or user A will register the information given, which are the date for hiking, location for hiking, name, level of hiking. And then the date of hiking will match similar dates from other hikers. And the second phase, the location of hiking will be matched with other hikers after the date similarity. After that, in the third phase, from the level of user, A will be matched with other hikers level, which is if hiker A is at the beginner or intermediate level, will be matched with advanced level hikers. In the fourth phase is the final phase, the users get a recommendation hiking buddies. Next, flowchart in design phase. Based on Yasin 2013, a flowchart is a diagram that illustrates the flow of data. Start with the main page of the hiking body finder. Next, the users need to log in. If no, means the user is not a member and just can review their info page only. But the non-member needs to go to login page for registration if they want to become a member. Meanwhile, if yes, means the user is a member of this web base and can review the member page. And then the member needs to choose a date and location for hiking together. If not, the users need to repeat the step which choose the date and location. If yes, the system will proceed to member get the buddies as recommended. In development phase, set up database server, coding by using Visual Studio Code and database. And software that we will use from the activities is Visual Studio Code and MySQL database. From the activities, we deliver objective 2. For this slide, I will explain about testing phase and documentation phase. For the testing phase activities, user acceptance test, and the technique we will use user acceptance testing, and objective 3 will be achieved. For documentation phase is summarizing and concluding all details from the overall project and build the whole project with Microsoft Word 2016, and the thesis report will be complete. This is my Gantt chart from 2022 until 2023. That's all from me. Thank you.